Hi, it's Julie. Welcome to my channel. I am Scrappin' Happy. I want to do a flip through. I can't promise how quick it'll be, but I always say quick and it never is. Of my latest journal. It is a gift for a friend and I will be delivering it safely today. But I wanted to show you before I did that. So the closure is it's kind of an interesting thing. I'm not sure how I feel about it, but I had this bright idea to braid some things, and of course it was a horrible experience. I had to have my husband hold it and help me unbraid the bottom half as I was braiding the top half. But it's just a piece of thin white ribbon and then two different purple I guess strings. There's some crochet thread, and then this is just some really slick purple cording for something. But I thought it was fun. It's different. Of course, you know, she could always take it off if she hates it. It's Traveler's Notebook size, fabric covered. It's an envelope, a clasp envelope. The cover is actually 9 by 5. And the pages are smaller. I don't know, 8.5 by 8.25 or something like that. But there's so much fun stuff in here. And I had a ball. Her favorite color is purple, which is also my favorite color. So I had quite a bit of stuff. Once I got done with it, I was able to go through my purple basket and add all the purples. Anyway, let me just, okay, here's a black, like a chalkboard tag. Oops. Facts about me. Page. A big old journaling card with a piece of note card on the back. Fabric, it's the fabric pocket here, of course, it matches the front, so never mind. Duh. Alright, look at this. Can you stand it? Lynette over at Cheaply Chic found this stuff and did a video, and I went crazy. Of course, I had to buy me some, and it comes in several colors. I only used 3 of, I want to say 6, maybe 6 colors. I used the blue and the purple and the green. There's also like a hot pink, a yellow, and I can't, it may be just those 5 colors, but excuse me, it's really fun. Now, my sewing machine was not real happy with it. It would work okay for, you know, a couple of ruffles, and then it would kind of get persnickety and I'd have to rethread. So I don't know, you know, why exactly, but just, it may not be that way. It may just be my machine, but it doesn't do that on other things. So I used the Grape Roses digital kit from EllsieBeLs, and I guess it might, I mean, if I can pick a favorite, I think this might be my favorite of all of hers so far, or my favorite that I've used, because like I said, purple's my favorite color, and it's just so incredibly pretty. So that's the only digital kit I used, I believe. Everything else is just stash stuff. So it's got, oh, you know, I didn't even count how many pages. I want to say something like 100, because I think I did 25 pages. I think. But I forgot to count. Because, you know, you do stuff and then you add things and you take it away. So, anyway, I don't know. Here's an envelope. Security envelope folded in half. So I'm trying, this is bugging me, but there's a glare from the lights, so I'm just gonna see what I can do here. It's got a little pocket. This is a tag from the kit, and I added some, I don't know what this is. I think it's gutter mesh. I think I have found a piece laying around in the garage or something, and I was like, oh, mine. So I've been adding it to things, but I'm not really sure what it is. Just a little journal card on the index card. And then a little, oh, this is AmityBloom. There's a few of these in here from, gosh, this is ages ago. And then put a purple ruffle here, and another one of these. I'm not going to pull it out, but a big journaling card in the pocket. And then this is yummy. I thought I had it. Yeah, I do. Tissue paper. Isn't that pretty? From Dollar Tree. And okay, while I'm at it, I got to show you this. Okay, so tissue paper from Dollar Tree. See if that's better or worse. But look at this. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it with the glare. Hold on. Probably not, so I apologize. I'm getting excited for nothing here. But it's, I got this from Lindsay at Nevermore Creations, 17. And it's almost identical to the pattern. Isn't that cool? You know, it doesn't take much to amuse me. I don't care what my husband says. Alright, so I used that throughout and inside the window. A little tuck here. A little flip out there. Oh, and look at these. Oops. Okay, this is extra fun, because look. Gi Kerr over at Happiness and Crafting. I think I have it right here too. Yeah. Let's see. Alright, it doesn't tell me what it's called, but it's front and back. So I guess you could cut it apart if you wanted to, but it's designed to be the front and back when you fold it, fold it like a tab. And there's other things. There's the flower pieces and other stuff in it also, but I just needed the butterflies for this. But I just thought that was so neat that it's pretty on the front and back. A big old journaling journal card, journal tag, I don't know. Oh, and yeah, I do need to count the pages, because there were 3 or 4 pages that I had prepped and put aside because I had sewed them or sewn them, and they didn't make it into the book, so because they were over there instead of over here. I like this page with the lines. Oh, I lied. This is, you'll see a few of these from JG at Willowbound Journals. A little envelope with a piece of the note card. Isn't that gorgeous? I wonder if now that I turn the light off, it would be better without. This is a little index card with a bunch of scraps sewn on. The other half of the envelope. And I didn't cut it open anywhere, but I do have the little pocket right here. I think the other end of it is cut open. There's the JG tissue, no, not tissues, tracing paper. This is part of an envelope, the end of it, and so this actually has 2 or 3 pockets. Let's see, 1, 2. So there's, you know, the actual envelope and then behind the envelope. I was thinking this was, but it's not. But I made a little bitty book. If I'm not mistaken, the friend I'm giving this to, this junk journal world is all new. But I'm 99% sure, but not 100%. So some of the things I didn't decorate. So I'm going to let her, if she's, you know, so inclined. An index card with the tissue paper on it. And then this is the center. This particular friend is a high school senior this year, and so, you know, her world has crumbled. And along with this is a box. I don't mean a little box, I mean a huge box and a basket full, like a basket. Like, oh, you can't see my other hand. Big as this glass mat, full of stuff. I'm sending her enough stuff to make 2 or 3 junk journals of her own if she wants, plus then have a very nice stash left over. Of course, if she's not interested, this doesn't do it for her. You know, it's no big deal. It won't hurt my feelings. I'll just take it back. But she said she's doing more crafts now that she's quarantined. So, you know, what better than junk journals? Because, I mean, you can spend so much time and flex your creative muscle doing that. This is a little bag I got at Daiso. That's just the perfect size for that little card. The other side of the envelope, it's got a journaling card inside. Belly band, another one of those cool butterflies. And this is clipped in. I don't know what you call it, but it's got, it's made out of this cool deli paper, actually. Another thing I learned from Lynette at Cheaply Chic, she used, what's it called? It's right here. Hold on. Parchment paper on the inside, and then deli paper on either side. Crunch it up, and then, oh, here's a little piece right here. Crunch it all up, and then I sewed around the outside, glued it together to get to the sewing machine, and then sewed around. And then this one I just folded. I just eyeballed it and folded it into a big old envelope. And it's too big for this one. But the texture and the crunch and the feeling of it is so fun. So I made this little, I don't know, pocket. So it's got a little fabric pocket on the outside with a couple of tags. Huh, I'm like, you know what that is. And then it was a trifold, so folded this down, folded this over, glued it, made a long journaling card, and then some small ones, little tickets. This is a little domino, paper domino. Hold on. Not even sure where I got that. There's no telling. You know, you see stuff and you grab it, right? So that's just clipped in. it fits, but I did it after the fact. Oh, and this was kind of interesting. I need to figure out a better way to fold it so that I don't have this creased on the back, but it's just kind of a folded journal spot, I guess. I don't know. But I thought that was fun, a little bit different. Go back later. And then the other half of an envelope. This week, you know, my this week would look like this after the week was over. My life has not changed much. I'm kind of a hermit anyway, so the only thing is now when I want to do something, I can't. Before, on the rare occasion I wanted to go out, I could. But that's alright. A little bag with a journaling card in it, and then another one behind it. The other half of that big envelope. Just put a little bit of cheesecloth and a stamp. It's from Australia. I think it came from I can't remember. Maybe JD. I don't shop a lot in Australia, so it might be her. And this pretty envelope, it's, you know, white on one side, but the piece of stationery on the inside is white, but it has a border of this petunias. And there's another sweet little butterfly. This one's purple. And big old journaling card. And that is it. So I'm going to be taking that to her along with her box of goodies today. So I'm going to cross my fingers and hope she likes this kind of crafting stuff. If not, I will go back to the drawing board, figure out something else for her to do. Because I'm trying to keep her, not keep her, but give her something to do where she's, you know, her whole everything. When you're a senior in high school, your whole world is right there, and her rug has been yanked out from under her, just like tons of other school students and especially seniors. So it's just sad. I even liked my senior year. And I wasn't an academic. Anyway, so that is it. Hope y'all are staying safe, taking care of yourself, being smart. This too shall pass. And I will talk to y'all soon. Take care.